Pete
This is so cool.
Crow-Armstrong is super duper fast. Just like
Stupid
so
fast.
freaking fast. Not only did he hit an inside the park home run versus the Marlins on Friday, he ran the bases faster than all but one player in MLB history. He got from home to home in 14.08 seconds. Put that man on a track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Byron
Yeah.
Buxton is the only guy who's ever done it faster. In 2017, he was 13.85 seconds. That is lightning.
Which is
Holy cow.
incredible.
So
And you'll
fast.
see it in a minute. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see it. We got the video here, but I want to see
I
the
think,
Buxton one.
Brig, I think if you timed me, I think it might take me 13.85 seconds to make it to first base. There's a
Yeah.
chance these
Yeah,
days.
yeah. Yeah.
Very slow.
Exactly.
Very
Yeah.
slow these days. Let's roll the tape. Let's take a look at it because this is outstanding. So there he drives it into right field. It hits off the wall or bounces and hits off the wall. And the right fielder kind of overran it, had to chase back. I don't know why the center
Yeah.
fielder didn't come back to help. But I don't feel like he really, right there, that shot, the blur in the background, you can see that he's really moving. But here it is right here. Watch the little dot, Crow-Armstrong, go around the bases. He's going to be home before I finish this sentence. Boom.
And that's
It's
relative
crazy.
to how fast the ball is moving.
It's so crazy. That should have been a stand-up triple, nothing more. There was no reason for him to have been able to score on that, besides the fact that he is an absolute speed demon.
I can't. When I watched it, I thought, now hang on. Was there a play in between or something? Did I look down at the wrong moment or something? It doesn't make any sense. My brain doesn't move that fast.
It was crazy. So I wanted to look because all I've heard about PCA is his speed. Everybody's like, that
Hmm.
dude is so fast, so fast, and it is just absolutely bonkers. I was watching a Cubs broadcast, and this was a few weeks ago, and even Boog Shambi was like, I just want somebody to hit one in the gap, so PCA has to chase it down. That's all I want to see. It's like, I would love to see that. But so these are his sprint speeds, Brig. Are you ready?
I'm
So
ready.
his average sprint speed is 30.0 feet per second. That's 6 in MLB, but only because there are like 4 guys tied for second at
Sure.
30.1. So he's right
Okay.
there with, not only is he top 6, but he's right there with like the top group.
Hmm.
And then his home to first speed, he's tied for second in Major League Baseball at 4.09 seconds.
Wow.
It might take me 4 seconds to get out of the box these days to recover from swinging the bat.
Oh, man. I was just thinking about it. If I tried to sprint to first base, first of all, I have no idea how fast I would be. And second of all, I know that I would be 3 days of doing nothing.
Well, it's
That's what
funny.
I know.
It's one of those things where it's like it doesn't look that far when you're at a distance, but then you look at the 90 feet, you're like, that's really far. And then at our
Yeah.
age, Brig, as we make that run, it just seems like it stretches and gets farther away. It's like, am I going backwards? Am I running uphill on
Right.
sand? What's happening here?
Yeah.
That distance
Well,
is
and everything else stretches, and that's the problem. You're like, these don't
yes.
muscles. I haven't asked them for this. We didn't sign
These
up for
don't
this.
muscle. Exactly right.
These
These
don't
don't
muscle
muscle.
anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
This is my last thing on this. I think I say this about Julio Rodriguez all the time. If I was as fast as Pete Crow-Armstrong, I would run everywhere. I would not drive. I would run to the grocery store. I would run down like I would run everywhere because I can, and I would get there in no time flat. So cool.
Makes
I
sense
love
to
it.
me.